Hello and welcome back to Building Bolton. This is episode 19 and welcome to season 3. So last episode I finished for season 2. We came 10th. A tremendous season, I'd say, for a newly promoted side. And I did say something very bold towards the end of the video. I said I want to get into Europe this season. Probably it would be via Europa League in the league. Probably getting 7th, 8th, or maybe winning a cup. As you saw last episode, hopefully, 44 million in the bank. You can probably see here, I've still got 16 million remaining, and the profit a lot. Okay, we're not in a brilliant financial position at the moment, which is realistic because we're Bolton. We're not in a good financial position, so let's see how I've done in the transfers. Run VT. So here's the ins and outs at the moment, because it's the 5th of August, so there's still 3 or 4 weeks for me to bring players in and out. But let's talk about the outs first. Let's go to the ins after the outs, because I feel like that's good. So Derek, he's gone to Derby for £1 million. Was decent, but if I want to get into Europe this season, I need to get better players really, and as you can probably saw by the VT, I've definitely improved the defence. Josh Vela to Nottingham Forest for 800,000. Mikel Arteta has gone to Sunderland. Wasn't really improving. He's got good stats, definitely, and Sunderland are in the Championship, so wasn't selling to a rival. So tell you that, and he was on a bit of a wage. So get him out of the wage budget. It's free it up. Just sold Rob Hall yesterday. Wasn't cutting it at all. I didn't really give him a chance. He played quite well in his loan spell at MK Don's first season. But then he got, I think he got an ACL and he never came back from there. Couple of frees off Gary Medine, who scored in the last game of the season. I did offer him contract after that. I was like, 1 appearance, 1 goal. What a tremendous record. He doesn't want to join. Pisano is gone. He was a great servant to us, especially first season. It was tremendous. Second season, didn't play at all because of Richie Delatin. Rob Elliott didn't get a chance. Stephen Ward. Ben Amos is gone also. There you go. He's gone to Bournemouth for £1 million. He's a good shot stopper, but apart from that, not good enough for the level I want to be. Let's talk about the ins. Wana Turbe comes in on loan from Roma. Kind of like a Rolando Aarons, I would say. A brilliant loan player, just couldn't get him on a permanent. But he fits our style of play. Pacey winger, really good dribbling. Just decisions aren't good. That is a problem with him, but very good player. So can't wait to use him. Sadly, I couldn't get back Rolando Aarons, so kind of getting a Turbo in was kind of filling that hole really. Marko Arnautovic from Stoke on a free transfer. I thought this was a very canny signing. His work rate, his teamwork isn't great at all, or leadership, but his technicals, like first touch 19, dribbling 17 again. Not the paciest, but his flair's 19, technique 18. He's very good at the technical stuff of the game. And I think in the final third in the Premier League, you need those kind of players, technical players who can unlock the door. Now we got this guy from Dundee United. He played very well in the Scottish Premier League. Lewis Vick, I think that's how you say his name. Very good goalkeeper. I've signed 2 goalies, as you'll find out that area I wanted to really strengthen. This guy is a quality player, it says. And we've got 2 keepers who are both quality. So if one gets injured, the replacement is exactly the same. Standout stat for me, 17 one-on-ones. Czech Kouyaté from West Ham. Last episode, obviously West Ham got relegated, so it was time for just picking these players out. And when I saw Czech Kouyaté listed for £325,000, I was like, give me him right now. His physicals just stood out completely, and his mentals, his aggression's 18. Could be not so good. We'll get a lot of yellow cards. Tyrone Mings from Bournemouth. Again, injuries have hampered his career, especially at Bournemouth. But £425,000 for a very good left back. He's potentially a quality player. He probably won't play as much this season, but he's there just in case. James McLean from West Brom. I just need wingers because with losing Aaron's, Hall, Elliot Bennett's going to go. I needed loads of wingers, and Max Clayton injured. He might be sold up. I might sell him in this transfer window. I'm not too sure at the moment. But I thought, let's bring James McLean. He's got Premier League experience with West Brom, Sunderland. He's done all right in the last 2 years. Now we've got Marcel Tisserand, but can play right back and centre half. So I love versatile players on this game, especially right back and centre half. And he can even play left back if needed. Kyriakos Papadopoulos. Aggression 20, bravery 20, determination 20. I saw those 20 and I was like, get him in the team. Sydney Sam! What a man, Sydney Sam. I absolutely love this guy. Again, he fits our philosophy. Pace on the wings, 17 acceleration, 15 pace. His technicals are very good. His mentals aren't too great, but technical ability is right up there. Now we got our first choice goalie, Matthew Ryan from Valencia. Very good, solid Premier League goalie. Much better than Ben Amos. Aaron Kuhl, very hot prospect in this game. And especially in last FM15, he was one of the wonder kids that you had to pick up. I feel like this guy could be very special. Only 21 years old. He's English. He's got a lovely afro. I had to get him. Winston Reid, and you can see his stats for yourself. He's probably the best defender at the club. Aaron Creswell. Creswell, whatever you want to say. I say Creswell sometimes. But I'm so happy to get this guy in. 6.5 million. Comes in. Terrific player. So happy to get him in. 17 crossing. That is going to be crucial. I'm going to play the Chelsea game. First game of the season. Chelsea away. Very tough start indeed. But it'll be good to see how the new lads do against such great opposition. Let's get into the game. Chelsea away. Jose Mourinho is still there. But as you can see, even though it's a new season, the injuries just continue to happen. Mings is injured. Keita, Sam, Walters obviously is retiring now. Can confirm that. John Walters is retiring. Mark Davis is out. He's out. Oh, he got another ACL. It's not good, is it? Marko Arnautovic is out injured, but he's coming back soon. And Max Lane out injured also. But the team today, Ryan in goal, Delart, Papadopoulos, Prodal, Creswell, Carroll, Guari, Much, McLean, Aturbe, and Zach Clough, who's been absolutely on fire in pre-season. I will talk about more pre-season stuff during the game. If we want to get into Europe, we're going to have to try and maybe get some points away from home against the big boys. So, pre-season was very well. We played a few games. We played Atletico Madrid. We lost that 1-0 at home, last game of the pre-season. But we won against Middlesbrough 1-0. We won against River Plate 4-1. Won a couple of games against some American teams. So we only lost one pre-season game and won the rest. So it was a very pleasing pre-season in results-wise. Injuries-wise, disappointing. Morata can turn into a Chelsea attack. Morata, oh my good, he just absolutely done Papadopoulos. It's going to be hard to say his name very quickly, Papa. Fernandez crosses it, and Hazard, that's poor defending from Richard Delart. That's the first goal of the season for Eden Hazard. I see on the 3D. That's too easy for Fernandez to go on the right hand side. Richard Delar just doesn't try. He just looks at the ball and Hazard spins away and scores. Matty Ryan could have done a bit better, I think. So at half time, Chelsea 1, Bolton 0. I'm just going to say you've been unlucky so far. I'm going to push it up to standard. James McLean is not having a good debut. He's losing the ball a lot, and Oscar can make it 2-0, and I need to make changes before it gets into a rout. I'll bring on Albert Adoma. Not struggling with match sharpness. Not a great start to a season, is it? 2-0 down in 50 odd minutes. And if you look at the stats, we've been absolutely dominated. We need to do stuff. Shane Long, complete forward. I'm going to bring in Kuate and just shore it up in the defensive zone. Hazard gets past Delar too easily again. And Delar is having an absolute shocker of a game. Well, bottom of the league, I've just seen. It's not very good. It's not a good start to season 3. Christensen, Terry! Oh my god, what is that defending from that set piece? Terry just, he had acres. I can't even see a Bolton man near him. I shouldn't have gone standard. Let's go counter. Pedro. Diego Costa. They just bought on Costa. That's taking a piss. Much. Now, can we break Cresswell? Come on. Oh, that's really poor from Aaron Cresswell. Shane Long wasn't running though. Just standing around doing nothing. And Diego Costa's through on goal. And Costa hits the bar. That's full time, and Chelsea have won this 3-0. Well, that was a dire performance. Really bloody awful. How bad were we? Next episode, it will only get better. It was a tough first game, I have to admit, but Southampton, Manchester United will be the next games in episode 20. So we got a good record against Man United at home. We won last time. We drew last time. And Southampton, we can beat them at home easily. If you do enjoy this episode, leave a comment on the transfers if you like them, or if you don't agree with them, you think I should have got another striker or whatever, another centre mid maybe. But yeah, be sure to just put them in the comments and I'll check them out. Be sure to follow me on Twitter also at the AnchormanYT. I'm on 90 follows as of recording this, so if I can get to 100 Twitter followers and then 50 YouTube subscribers by the end of the month, that'll be amazing. We're just slowly growing as a channel, I guess. I'm loving doing these videos for you guys, and the next series I do, it's going to be much better. I'm already starting planning it, so I don't want it to be any worse or on the same level as this one. I want to make it a bit more special. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.